So just a short video this week because I've had a very hectic week, and this snow mound behind me is just part of the reason why. But I'm going to take you for a walk around the property, show you some of what I got going on, and then tell you what my week entailed. It's all good. So let's go. So I am now in the back of the property, and I'm actually standing on top of the hatch to the root cellar. And around me there is 3 feet, some places 4 feet deep of snow back here. And the problem with this is I don't really care that there's that much snow back here, except for the fact that my ladder is trapped. I don't know if you can see that. It's trapped in 3 feet of snow. And that means that I can't move it to get up on top of the roof. And even if I could get up on top of the roof, right now it's very wet because I just got that snowstorm yesterday. But I need to clean the chimney. I haven't cleaned it since at least October. And every time I start a fire in the wood stove, I'm praying that I don't get a chimney fire because it definitely needs cleaned. With a recent windstorm that came through, I could see bits of creosote blowing off with the wind, and I'm a bit worried that I'm going to have a chimney fire if I don't get it cleaned soon. So praying that I get some melt, but chances are that this snow will be on the ground for at least 2 more months. I had snow up through the beginning of June last year, and guaranteed I'll get a couple more storms before this is all melted. So fingers crossed that that gets remedied and I don't get a chimney fire. But also I'm going to show you my oil tank over here and show you how badly it's leaning and how much I need to get that stand replaced. Okay. All right, I'm going inside. It is cold out here. Let's go check on our seed starts. Nothing yet on the seeds, but at least they're getting plenty of sunshine coming in. This is my new trek to the outhouse, because as you can see, the outhouse is buried underneath this mound of snow. So it's a good thing that I'm not using the outhouse on a daily basis. It's only where I dump the honey bucket, but it's quite the adventure now to get back here with a bucket that needs to be dumped. So this needs to melt so that I can have access to this, and that needs to melt so I can have access to the woodshed, because yeah, it's not easy to climb over that, and I can't shovel away because it's basically all ice. So fun. Wish me luck as I try to make my way out of here. Yay, I did it. So, other thing is, if you notice, I have a drive now leading to the bunkhouse. So behind me here is my house, and then the bunkhouse now has a full circle drive. Sorry, I'm not on camera. Let me show you this. See? Full circle drive. I'm going to follow it around as we walk and talk. And I had mentioned that the gentleman that, the last guy that came out to plow is no longer available, which is really a shame because he did a fantastic job of clearing the driveway. This portion here hadn't been cleared at all winter long, but look at how tall these mounds are. And luckily he was able to clear this because I had mentioned that my contractor and his family had come out and had been staying in the bunkhouse. So luckily he was able to hold the camera for me here a moment ago, and that was very generous of him to do, because I hate to ask him to help me with anything right now because he's not on the clock, but I appreciate it nonetheless. But anyhow, you might be saying, Alone, why are you dressed up? Well, very good reason for that, and that is that I've had some interviews. So I have been running back and forth for interviews, and I also needed to run into town. So yesterday I had run in to Anchorage and Wasilla because I needed to get some things taken care of there. Welcome to another day in my life. Kenai and I are currently in Anchorage. So I came into town because I needed to run a bunch of errands. And one of those things was going to Best Buy because I needed to get some new camera equipment for the channel. And I needed to go to the transfer station and dump a bunch of trash since I did a deep clean on the cabin. And in addition to that, I'm going to go to Home Depot because I need to get some more items so I can finish the projects that I started on, or that I planned to start on and never did, this winter. One of the nice things about it was I had beautiful roads all the way out there. But on my way back is where I hit the snowstorm that dropped all the snow on the ground. Luckily, I had the driveway plowed. So as you can see, I've gotten about another 6 inches of snow on the ground. And if I hadn't had this plowed, I wouldn't have been able to get out of my driveway to go to these interviews. So very thankful I got it plowed when I did. Hopefully I don't get too much more snow before finding someone else to come out and clear the driveway. But I've had like the most hectic week. So hectic because needing to run into town yesterday, hectic because I had my contractor and his family out here, hectic because of interviews, and hectic because I've been helping also a friend of mine who is planning to move up to Alaska, who has gotten a job on the North Slope. It's a former coworker, and just helping them figure out everything that they're going to need to do to get established in Alaska. But nonetheless, it's been an awesome week, just a very busy week. Oh, and I spent a lot of time deep cleaning the cabin too, which needed to be done, but I didn't film it. So you don't get to see chores this week. But my spirits are up. I know the last video I did, I was talking about, I'm so frustrated because, I'm wasting hours in the day. This week, it's a whole different story. I'm being super productive, getting a lot done. Things are looking up and up, having some possible job opportunities on the horizon, starting to get phone calls and interviews under my belt is good. And interviews are always nerve-wracking, though, I have to tell you. But I feel good about them. So even if I don't land these jobs that I interviewed for, at least I got some current practice on interviewing again, because it's been a long time since I've had to interview. And so, yeah, it's been a good week. So hence why I'm all girlied up. No, I did not wear the hat in the interview, nor my gun. But, and just like that, it started snowing again. That's okay. Kenai loves it, as you can see by him rolling in the snow. Silly boy. It's been a good week. So I apologize that it's just going to be, this short video this week, but I hope to catch you guys tomorrow night on the live stream, 11 p.m. Alaska Standard Time, or I'm sorry, you'll probably see this video come out on Saturday morning. So it'll be Saturday night, 11 p.m. Alaska Standard Time. If you can't make that one, I'll have another one on Monday at 5 p.m. Alaska Standard Time. I hope to see you there. I hope you guys are all doing great. Thank you for checking in with me. Stay safe as always, and I'll see you again on the next one. Take care. So, also this weekend, I am planning on filming that Spam cooking video that I've been promising. There'll be a couple of recipes, and one of these things is unlike the other and won't be used in the video. But something that might be used in the video is my new knife. I think I'm going to have to use it to open that can of Spam. So one other thing back here is that I need to get that stand for the oil tank replaced because it's leaning. Oh God, there goes the camera. What is you doing? Look at you. You're all covered in snow.